Let's mount all the covers which make this thing a Stihl concrete saw and see if it finally runs. This throttle wants to be attached to the carburetor, and that's done with this kind of lever right here. So this one is attached to the throttle and activates the carburetor. So we want to attach it to the throttle. See if I can film it and do the work. Yeah. This is just being clicked in. Yeah, good. And now the throttle actually activates the carburetor. The exhaust is next. So this heat shield goes on, followed by the new gasket. And being followed by the exhaust. For starting machine later on, we need this side mounted, and that's why we do it. To block the piston, we want to use this tool again. Go down with the piston. Drop the tool, then mount it in. And see that we can mount it like this. Damn it. Now that cover is in the way. Shit. Yeah, okay, I got it in. Now we can mount this one. $19 it is, and it's a left hand thread. So we're gonna mount not too tight. I think that's enough. Okay, the piston down and fiddle the tool out. Yeah, like this it works. Perfect. Stupid me forgot that we need the tool again for this nut. So we put it in again. And this is supposed to be a normal thread. Yes. Yes, it is. Now the piston is blocked. And we can tighten that nut. Not too tight as well. That's enough. Good, let's mount the air filter. This one filter goes first. Followed by this one. You want to make sure that it sits in all the way around, so no air can pass by the air filter. Now we can mount the cover. This is quite a tight fit. But with the screws it will be on. What is left? Right, that handle is left. Yet again, what I really like is that you only need a handful of tools to repair this machine. Most of the screws are T25 Torx, and there's not much more you would need. Okay, seems like this one needs to be mounted in the handle first, so we're gonna remove the other one. No, okay, can do it like that. And there's a mounting direction for this, just like so. Can put that in. Yeah. I'm just wondering, this rubber kind of cooling, air flowing, whatever thing ends into this one, and I really don't know why. Maybe you know? Oh, damn it. I forgot this one. It goes on the cylinder. Oh, and I totally forgot about it. So back we go. So how is this being mounted? Good. Not as much extra work as I thought. I can live with that. Luckily, it was not as time consuming as expected. And we go ahead with the flywheel cover. Now, the ignition cable routing is not right, so we better remove that one. I don't want to destroy any cables or anything. It's not worth it. Ah, okay. This ignition cable was not sitting in this, in this groove. So maybe we would have destroyed it. If something's like this, check again. Never use any force. To be able to mount that puller, we gotta mount this one. So let's do it. Starts to look like a cutting machine to me. You know what? I think it's ready to test it. Das ist gar nichts mehr. The time has come to finally see if this machine will run. After many hours of work, struggling with spare parts, getting the wrong parts, send them back, order new ones, whatsoever, a lot of work has been flowing into this one, and I'm happy to check if this will run now. Yes! This has worked out again. Another machine brought back to life. Not going to the trash. I'm happy. These are the moments I want to have. Pretty nice. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to see more videos like this and see you in the next one.